So let's talk about if we are going to bond zirconia. Once we've tried in the zirconia crown, we've contaminated the surface, so we need to clean the surface. We know that our saliva has a lot of phosphates or phospholipids in it, so we need to clean away that. For other materials other than metal and zirconia, we can use phosphoric acid to do that. With zirconia and or PFM, if you're trying to bond to that, you cannot use phosphoric acid to clean that surface. You're going to need to use something that is more like a universal cleanser, like the Ivoclean. My recommendation is use Ivoclean on every crown to clean it before you cement it. That's going to be a safe thing to do, and more than likely you're going to really increase your bond to that intaglio surface. It's really easy to use. You paint it on, let it react for 20 seconds, and then you rinse it off. Primers. Do you need zirconia primers? Well, that's a good question. With some products you do, with some products you don't. Zirconia primers can increase your bond to the zirconia from your resin cement. And like I said, other products like the SpeedCEM Plus, with SpeedCEM Plus, you can just use the Ivoclean and then go straight to your SpeedCEM Plus. You're going to get really good adhesion to the taglio surface of the crown with the SpeedCEM Plus. This is a chart with a lot of different primers. The one in pink is the one that I use when I do use them. This is what I would use on my lithium disilicate, on my zirconia if I were going to use a primer on zirconia. And you can see the Monobond Plus basically will prime any substrate. Other products don't always prime all of the substrates that you're wanting to use. So I like to keep it simple, and Monobond Plus allows me to do that. This is a typical posterior zirconia crown, and if we're going to bond that, we're going to try it in, of course. It does contaminate the surface. The lab has already sandblasted that internal surface from the lab, so you get it sandblasted. Try it in, you contaminate it, we adjust it if we need to. Now we're going to go ahead and clean the surface. This is going to be the Ivoclean. We're going to let it react for 20 seconds and rinse it off. This is the SpeedCEM Plus. So it's a dual barrel syringe, and this is a squirt and go. So remember, the adhesive is already in the cement. So we're going to squirt it into the crown, and then we're going to seat it, and then we're going to tack cure. You can tack it just for a couple seconds on the buccal and lingual. The SpeedCEM Plus gets to a really nice gel phase where it cleans up very nicely and very easily. It comes off in big chunks. You go ahead, still stabilize the top of the crown, floss in between, pull out any excess cement, and then do your final cure, and you can adjust occlusion immediately. Really nice, easy way to deliver your zirconia.